Alright, my zillions, today I have a review of the Mythic Legions Ice Troll from the Four Horsemen Studios. I picked this up at Toy-Con, New Jersey, and I'm very, very, very happy to have done so. I wanted this from the minute they announced it. It definitely has a Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Wampa, Tauntaun, baby mixture going on here. There's no doubt about that. They, they're famous for their homages, and this is a no-doubter, to me at least, that this is an homage to Star Wars and those creatures, done in their, giant troll size. This is the first time I've had a giant troll from them. I've handled their trolls before. They're very awesome, but I just never went in on one. This time I was like, man, I really want that. I didn't pre-order it, because, we go to this Toy-Con, New Jersey when, they're usually there. And they also have a one-day sale usually. So I was going to take my chance on it. And I'm glad I did. Even though we got there early and they sold out the initial batch, they did come back with a nice batch of these guys before noon. And there was a lot of happy campers about that, because this is just a stunner of a piece of an oven piece here, and because it's hot. So let's stop yapping and start taking a look. The Wampaton here comes with a dagger for me, apparently, because I can hold it in my hand as a dagger. This is insane. It is bigger than him. This is ginormous. The sculpt work on the handle, and this comes in two pieces in the box, and you have to put it together. It goes in fairly easy. It's tight, super tight. I went in a little super tight. I probably should have heated it up a little bit, but, I felt like it was going in, and it went in, so... The handle is very, very cool. There is a little bit of a wash on there, which you can see. It looks pretty good. I like all the chipping and breakage of it, faux breakage. It's just awesome looking. Really, really nice hilt. And then this ice blade here looks incredible. It is obviously clear to translucent plastic along the edges, frosted very nicely, and the sculpt work is stupendous. It just looks... I actually want to take... Sorry, Mr. Troll. This guy away, just so you could see it a little better on the black background. Looks so good. Looks so good. I love it. This is the only accessory that the troll comes with, but, it's just crazy big and crazy awesome. It goes in his hand pretty well. I was able to get it in yesterday. That's how that is. It is a little bit heavy, so definitely watch your posing. He can tip over, and that's not just because of the sword, but he's just heavy. He is top heavy because he is, I don't know if that's the problem with all these trolls, but he's definitely a little top heavy because of the way he's hunched over. So that is a thing. He can hold it, like so, if you stand him up a little better. He can hold it, but it will definitely, contribute to him tipping over, depending on the pose you do. But it is so awesome. Talk about the articulation on this guy right now, just because I mentioned, moving him. His head, I don't know what's this on. I think it's a giant ball joint. There could be a little hinge in there too, but... Not sure. I'm not going to take off his head to find out. I wish there was an articulated jaw. That would have been cool. Maybe something they want to look into in the future for these big guys. But, it's fine. Then the arms are on hinges. Big ratcheted hinges. And a swivel there. That's pretty good. Also ratchet at the elbow. Whew! That's a good ratchet. Swivel otherwise. At the wrist... I think it's just a swivel. Yeah, just swivel at the wrist. There is nothing in his chest. At the waist, is there? There is a swivel at the waist. And the legs are on swivels as well. I wish there was ratchets in these legs. Yeah, that's something I think they should think about. I do know that, like, parts of this guy, I don't know which, like, the body and maybe the legs, I don't know for sure are like, parts that they use before. That's, stuff they do. But man, like at least mine, I feel like you really need some ratchets for this guy. And then at the foot, you have, it looks like a ball joint in there. Yeah. It feels ratcheted at the top though, so that's cool. That helps with the feet. I really needed that at those hips, so he doesn't do that. That to me is it's kind of a big problem because it's just gonna get looser. It doesn't take away because it's just amazing looking. But at the same time, that is a bit of a problem, so definitely. Ooh, I hit my camera. Definitely worth mentioning. And guys, I forgot why I stopped using the lights that I'm using at Site B here. Because I have, I still had my older lights before I moved to my new spot with my new lights. So I figured, you know what, let's get, this way I don't have to keep moving lights and stuff. They're really hot. Oh my god, I'm sweating. It works a little better at night, but right now, the way I have it lit for this particular guy, it's like on my back. So, obviously, this head is incredible. I mean, the sculpt work is amazing. And again, like I said, these like tusks here, horns just are so tauntaun, and they're beautiful. They're really, really nicely done. I love it. Then he's got a nice big kind of eggshelly beard. Now, this is something interesting. I haven't looked into it. I haven't actually watched any reviews. Or did I? Nah, I don't think I did. There's blue at the edge of the mouth here. You see that? I don't know if that's a mistake. Because over here, you see a slight bit of it. But I feel like it's not really there. So I don't know. That looks like a paint mess up to me personally. But you guys that collect Mythic Legions and have this figure already, let me know how that looks on yours. I'll probably look some stuff up. But it does look weird on mine just because you have a faint hint of something there, and then you have it there. The only thing that makes me say it's not a complete mess up is that it's kind of gradiated in there. It's not like perfectly. So I'm wondering if the mess up is on this side where there's like really almost nothing. But the teeth look incredible, really nice color, dirty looking. Same goes for the inside of the mouth. This guy is so cool looking, and he speaks to my giant monster like love. I always love these big trolls from like, Lord of the Rings and whatnot. Just amazing looking. Love the big slit in his head. He's got another smaller one on the side there. This looks all crazy. There's multiple nostrils going on there, different cavities. The eyes look really good inset in there with the paint around it, like a nice little brownish paint. I love the overall texture of this guy. He is awesome. He's like a blue and a white, which, ice makes it really cool. And then he's got these bits that are like a little off-colored all around, which really highlights it, like kind of rocky looking almost. So very, very nice. I really like how it looks on his back. Very nice. I mean, the texture is great. The sculpt work is great. And the paint is very good on all of this. That's why it's like, hey, what's going on around his mouth there? His little bracelets here, done in a really nice sculpt. Done in gray. And not much going on in there. There might be a little wash on there. It's hard to say. I think there is. Yeah, you can see a little variance. So that's pretty cool. Same thing going on his belt buckle and his belt all around. And then you got the soft goods, which do shed a little bit. The soft good loincloth here. You can see it's just a big fat piece of material. Two types of material, which is kind of cool. I like that. I like how that looks. And that goes all around. You got the more of it on this side. So yeah, it covers his butt. And then the legs are sculpted really well. I like the little spikies also. I saw it on his leg, but then I saw it on his forearms. They go down to his wrists and stuff. His nails are painted, very nice. Let's show you these. Really cool. A little bit of an overspray there, but it kind of blends in, so you can't really tell. The legs look great, like I was saying. Underneath, he's got a little bit of a, you know, more plastic loincloth. And then the toenails are painted really good. The feet look really good. Very, very nice sculpts. Just beautifully sculpted and beautifully painted. Again, there's like just one minor thing on this guy in the paint, and that's around his mouth that I can't figure out exactly which side is the wrong there. But otherwise, he looks phenomenal. So for me, the only two strikes against him are that and the hips being, you know, obviously they work, but, you know, he does get a little top heavy and does tend to lean forward a lot. So there you go. Warrior size comparisons. First up, Battle Cat. The dude I got with him yesterday. Well, I didn't get him with him. I got this guy in the morning and then this guy later. Another Mythic Legends tribute figure. Masterpiece Hot Rod. Cloud Strife, and you know, the Ice Troll is definitely someone he would be fighting in Final Fantasy. DX Gridman. Mothex Evo 01, who's on the really tall side of the 6-inch scale. Rangers Legacy Tigerzord, so you can see a bigger guy with him. He's big, guys. He's a really big dude. I really want to see happen the Indominus Rex. So I like these two together. I already snapped a shot with these two as well as the Spinosaurus. So check out my Instagram for that. And my final thoughts. Whoa, this thing is pretty awesome. Despite a couple of weird issues, I'm wondering if this is something that's off here too. Was this supposed to be straight in the middle here? I don't know. I feel like I like it that it's like kind of two-tone, but I feel like this thing was supposed to be right in front. That might be a problem. It's not bothering me that much, but it does look a little weird the more I look at it. And the mouthing and the weight distribution, but otherwise, man, it's awesome. The details are so great. The sculpt work is phenomenal, and I gotta say, for something like this, I think the articulation is overall okay. That sword is incredible as well. So all in all, I do really, really like it. Yeah, I do really like it. That's really all I have to say. Despite, I'm gonna say this is an issue. I feel like this is an issue now. The more I'm looking at it, because the way the back is a little bit. Oh no, he wants to show us his butt. Yeah, see, because he leaned forward. He's a little off-centered, so I feel like this might be off-centered. See, now you're seeing the weight distribution. Oh, yeah. See, waited till the end. But there you go. All right. He's standing back up. So let's end this review. Because, I mean, I still do like it. It's pretty awesome. It's going to look amazing on display. I just got to find the real estate for it because he takes up a lot. He's wide. He's wide, guys. Alright, and that's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below. And if you please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Instagram and Facebook. Buy me a coffee on Coffee For You. Dig what I do. Or buy yourself something nice on eBay to help support the channel. Till next time, peace out, peeps.